Hey guys, this is Sebastian, whatever. I'm going to show you a 2v2 bridge battle. It was very small scale battle. I think it was 8k deny. I think that's all we got. I can't remember. My army's pretty simple. 3 squads of urbans, and all I did was gave them 1 experience. So pretty much that's like having bronze attack and defense. Not very much upgrades. Archers, no upgrades. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squads of them. Oh wait, no, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got 1 squad of Roman cavalry with 1 experience as well. So a very small army. My allies. My ally is Sayan. I'm not sure how to say that, I'm sorry. Just look at his army. Sure, it's very simple, just like mine. Well, yeah, probably the same as me, urbans. He might just have bronze defense or attack. He has no upgrades on his archers, and his leader squad is a squad of Chiraria. Looks like they're all 1 experience to me. Anyway, just gonna speed this up a little bit because the shorter it is, the less time it will take to upload. See, both my opponents are playing as the Scipii Romans. That's it. This is Prince of Pussy. Love the name. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 squads of urban cohorts. What was that? Yeah, 4 squads of urban cohorts, no upgrades. 3 squads of legionary cohorts, no upgrades. I'm not sure if this is the same person. Oh wait, no, this is Star Wars guy. Also a very lovely name. I'm not sure they have any upgrades on their men. That's not all so bad. That means they can have more, just less experienced. And okay, so there's flying archers at my men. I put them into testudo, so they're taking no damage at all. So it's just a waste of arrows, really. Got all my archers just waiting. And this map is on Moon River. It's a very fun map. There's 2 ways to get across. Obviously the bridge, and there's a little crossing here. You can tell it's a crossing because it gets a bit. You can see. And they've left this open, and they've just realised that. So they're rushing over these guys. They're rushing over 3 squads of legionaries. So yeah. So nothing really happens at the moment. My ally, whatever his name is, he's got longer range archers, so he's already firing, but mine are shorter range, so they have to get a bit closer. Let's try and get some crossfire with his archers. The reason I'm talking so lightly is because it's quite late at night, and I'm not tired, but I don't want to wake up the family. So let's see, my ally is gonna take some cohorts over. I think he asked me at this point in the battle, should I take over my men? And I go, yep, it's worth a try. Your army's more experienced and better, and you're only versing 3 squads of legionaries, and it'll be fine. So yeah, that's gonna have a quick fight, and if we can take on this side, we can start moving in from both directions and hopefully flank them. This battle was about a month ago or a few weeks ago, I can't remember, so I actually can't entirely remember what happened. It's pretty much like this with all my videos, so pretty much I'm watching it it feels like I'm watching it for the first time as well, but yeah, the only thing I can remember was a very fun battle. Okay, I took my cav, and I use this technique a lot. when everything's guarded, I use this for fort battles mostly. I rush my cav over. I don't send them to attack, I sprint them over. And this is very, very useful because you can get behind enemy lines. And as you can see, my cav made another squad out. And it'll probably do the same thing, probably. Just charge into them. Oh wait, no, they're going after archers. Oh yes, I remember. My ally was going, hammer them from the back, then go after their archers. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I came back down and smashed them. And I think they were out. I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. Both squads are out. So pretty much this side is taken over. As you can see, it's mainly blue. I lost a few of my cav. You see hardly any Julio-Romans bodies because they're urbans and they're tank. Well, they're versing urbans as well, but they have no upgrades. And that makes a big difference. He's bringing Squad Chario over. I don't want to get my cav mixed up with them. What's happening over here? Looks like he sent his archers in by accident. Well, that's a lot of dead archers. My men are still in Testudo. I've lost a lot of archers, but no need to worry, they're just archers. So yeah, let's look back over here. My ally is pushing through. My men were just taking out a few more, so make sure they don't come back from routing. Let's see, yep, no problem, Chario. Yeah, it's a good idea to run. I think I'll lose my cav here, I can't remember, yeah. But they did well, they saved my ally. Well, actually no, he didn't need help, but it helped. Saved a few men. As you can see, my archers are flaming arrows, these guys. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, but it's worth a try. Let's see if I kill any. If they turn around, maybe. Oh, he's going back into Testudo. Probably a good idea. Oh wait, no, he's back out. Make up your mind. Oh, this is when I rushed my men over because I saw a weakness. It's only 2 squads, so I rushed them over without throwing peeler. And this is, yeah, this is very risky because if I lost this would have lost us the game. My ally is still doing well. He's getting surrounded though. He's holding off. My ally is the Red Romans, remember? Let's look back over here. My urbans are pushing through there. I think they're doing pretty well. Not sure what my archers are doing. Looks like my ally is routing. He's done well though. He's done his part. I think he's regrouping his men. Don't know what happened to my cav. I'm not sure if they came back. Looks like they're gone. Oh well. Wasn't very strong cav. I only had them pretty much to just try and push through their lines. And I did. So here, still 1-on-1 combat. This is with Prince of Pussy. I must say that is a very hilarious name. I'm not being immature here, but that is a funny name. I think he's taking the mickey out of Prince of Macedon, really. Prince of Macedon, Prince of Pussy. Anyway, I think my archers ran out of ammo, so they joined the fight. As you can see, this is very close. They got way more men than me, but you never know. So it looks like, ooh, I lost archers. There's no need to worry. My urbans have, actually no, all urbans have really good morale. That's one of the main things. My ally is still fighting off. I think my ally loses all his men, but he did really well. You see his general just being a boss. That's when he flees. I think he dies. No, yep. He shall be remembered. Oh, look on the side. Yeah, I routed most of his men. Looks like I've just taken out all his urbans. Now his archers, no problem. general's running away. That's good. I think this is when I throw peel at these guys. I don't know why, but it worked. Peeler. I'm not sure. They're not running, he's just regrouping his men. So I push all my men back, all my archers, and some of them are still firing. While we wait, I'm just going to tell you a story how I got my name. If anyone has seen the movie Alexander the Great, the movie's called Alexander, came out in like 2004 I think. It's a good movie. In the movie, Alexander's best friend is called Hephaestion, and his character that plays that the real life person who plays Hephaestion is Jared Leto. And if you don't know who that is, he's the lead singer of the band 30 Seconds to Mars. And I like 30 Seconds to Mars, they're a very good band. I'm not a huge fan, but they're a good band. Anyway, that's just a little story how I got my name. As you can see, it's pretty much, I've won this now. All the stuff to these archers. He should have really admit defeat, just waste time. Oh, he has, there we go. Good game to my opponents. Average victory, very close. Men deployed, 394, 333. As you can see, Prince of Pussy had the most men. 290, Star Wars guy. Saiyan, I'm just going to say it like that. My leader squad gained experience, and that's about it. Ooh. And we lost a lot of men. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and like and subscribe.